tonight as the Ingleside Varsity Lady Mustangs are in town to take on the Odem Lady Owls. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera. DeMarcus Clark made a trip down from the Houston area, outrunning a hurricane, so he could help us tonight. So we give a shout out in his direction as he is assisting us with camera operations here tonight. Again, we're coming to you from Odem and home of the Owls, one of the schools that are participating in what we do here on Real Sports Live, and we'll be broadcasting their volleyball and football throughout the year. And then when we get to basketball season, we'll switch gears and head right into that, covering the varsity sports of right now the home games to start it off. We're on the pregame show. We'll enter right into the broadcast. And again, thank you for joining us. And sit back and enjoy the game. Those watching on our social media, please, if you will, share the link on our Facebook side so other fans will know that games are going on. And we also ask you for a like and a follow of our Facebook. It does help get our numbers up so that the fans who may not know these games are going on know it, and also the advertiser can see the numbers of people that are actually tuning into our broadcast. It does help when we turn around and ask for some advertising revenue to assist us in paying people that are assisting us in broadcasting the games. Best of 5, 3 games takes this series. Each game goes to 25, win by 2 through the first 4. If we get to game 5, that's a race to 15. And we'll start it off with the first serve of the game. Odem Lady Owls set it up on the right-hand side with a spike, played on the Ingleside side. And the Mustangs get it over, but it's a free ball for Odem to work with. Good pass, good set, swing away. Ball on the back row played, and they can't get to it. Points scored. And Odem takes the lead at 1-0. Odem scored the point. And the serve across. Short serve played by Ingleside. Left-hand side, big swing, and down it goes. A kill for the Lady Mustangs, and they tie the game at 1 apiece. Take a look at that hit at the end of this one. You can see the good pass, set it up, and put it away. Back to live action here of the game. Tie game at 1 apiece. Big hit by the Owls, and they take the lead right back at 2-1. Back to serve for Odem is Catherine Rodriguez. Rodriguez serves it over. Diving play by Ingleside, set it up at the middle, spiked over. Played by Odem. Ball back on the Ingleside side, and a point scored for the Lady Owls, and they go up 3-1. 3-1 your serve. Back in the hands of Catherine Rodriguez for the Lady Owls. Serve over, that goes too far. And the serve is given back to Ingleside and the Lady Mustangs. First game here tonight. And for Ingleside, back to serve is Braidlin Morton. Morton to serve it up. Gets that over. Played by Odem off the net. Big swing that time by Arabella Garza, and that carries out of bounds. And a tie game at 3 apiece here in game number 1. Back to serve again for Ingleside is Braidlin Morton. Morton puts the serve over. Played by Odem off the net. Free ball coming up for Ingleside. Good pass, a set by Moreno. Setting up Douglas over, but can't clear it. A point scored by Odem. And the Lady Owls go back up at 4-3. Back to serve is Felicity Adame. Gets that over. And an ace is served up for Odem. A 5-3 game. Another serve coming up for the Lady Owls. Gets it across off the net. Played by Ingleside, back to the center, hit over by Arlette Garcia. Played by Odem, a high set on the left side, hit over by Arabella Garza. Ball challenged at the net, back on the Odem side, one-handed over, score the point. Odem goes up 6-3. Lady Owls up here in game number 1. Good service run for Rodriguez at the line. Gets that over. And that one carries out of bounds. Back to serve for Ingleside, Miranda Douglas. Puts that over, played by Odem. All at the net, hit down easily. Another point scored by the visitors, the Ingleside Lady Mustangs. Serve is across. Deep serve, carries out of bounds. Odem regains control of the serve and a 2-point lead at 7-5. Additional broadcast coming your way tonight. Mark and Kevin are setting things up over at West Oso. Back to serve for the Lady Owls, meanwhile, is Madison Vela. Vela puts it over. Deep serve, that's an ace. Odem goes up 8-5. Vela ready to serve again. Gets that over. Played by Ingleside up near the net, punched over. Odem there to recover. Spiked over, down the line. That's in for a point for the Lady Mustangs. Make sure you follow action. An 8-6 game. Back to serve for the Lady Mustangs is Hannah Smith. Puts that over. By the Owls over on the Ingleside side. Odem back on the attack again. Going right back to Arabella Garza. Nice diving play, keeps that alive on the Mustang side. Spike in the net. Points scored by Ingleside. They're within 1 at 8-7. Hannah Smith to serve again. Puts that over with some pace behind that and ties it up with an ace. 8 apiece. Ingleside now serving for the lead here in game 1. Smith again ready to serve. Gets that across. Carries back to the back row, played by Odem. Free ball if they can get it over, nothing doing. Ingleside takes the lead. Hannah Smith ready to go. A senior on this squad, puts that over. Odem from the back row, put it up. Free ball to work with. Good pass, set up on the left-hand side. A big swing by Briar Griffith. Nothing doing, and we're tied at 9 apiece. Back to serve for Odem is Arabella Garza. Garza puts that over. Played by Ingleside. In the net it goes. Odem regains the lead at 10-9. Ball over, played by Ingleside. Odem with a 1-point lead. Center set this time for Alicia Beltran. Played by Ingleside, kept alive at the net, nothing doing. Odem scores another point, and the Lady Owls go back up by 2. Back to serve Arabella Garza yet again for the Lady Owls. Serve across, played by Ingleside. Center set, middle. That's just shy of clearing the net. Another point for Odem. Garza strolls back to serve again. 3-point lead. Timeout on the court. Ingleside will talk it over. They trail by 3. Odem at home with the 3-point lead. We'll be right back with more after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has
Back here at Odem High School, and the Lady Owls of Odem will serve it up. Get it over on the Ingleside side. After calling the timeout, Lady Mustangs trying to regroup here. Ball up near the net, tipped over, and in the net called on the Lady Mustangs, and Odem scores the point. Garza to serve again, and a 4-point lead. Gets that over, played by Ingleside. From the middle, Griffith puts it over, but off the back row. Another point scored by Odem. They go up 14-9. And Garza suddenly racking up the points from the serving for Odem. Puts that over with a lot of pace behind that. Ingleside will manage to get it over. Odem on the attack. Set it up off the net, left-hand side. In the net it goes, points scored for Ingleside. They'll substitute in the game as well as checking in as Felicity Adame. She'll check in and she'll stroll back to the service line for Ingleside. Gets that one over. Played over the back row. Down it goes. Points scored for the Odem Lady Owls. 5-point lead. Back to serve as Alicia Beltran. Beltran puts that over. Ingleside on the attack. And in the net it goes. Make it a 15-11 game. Briar Griffith, the senior outside hitter, back to serve for Ingleside, but that one carries in the net. Points scored by Odem. Back to serve as Allison Ortiz, or check that, that's Bella Salinas. Gets that over. Ingleside on the return. Big hit by Douglas, Miranda Douglas. And that carries for the point. 4-point game. Back to serve is Leandra Moreno. Moreno serves that over. Odem trying to return, set it up as well. Vela puts it over on the back row. Ingleside there to play it. Another big swing by Miranda Douglas. Dug nicely by the back row. Second hit over. Ingleside covers that. Center set this time. And that's Jason Morgan putting that hit. Odem able to handle that as well. Ingleside on the attack again. Center it for Douglas. Played again by the back row. And points scored by Odem. Lady Owls defense that time making the plays. For the most part, they were backpedaling throughout that rally. Now a substitute will check in the game for Odem as Clarissa Maraquin will step back to the service line. Puts that over. And that's an ace. 18-12 game. Maraquin ready to go after serving up the ace. Puts the next one over. Ball off the net, punched over. And that'll be a point scored for Ingleside, makes it an 18-13 game. In to serve is Braylon Morton. Morton back to serve. Puts that one over on the Odem side. Lady Owls up by 5 here in game 1. Played over. Ingleside puts it near the net. Punched over. Odem there to cover it. Right back on the Ingleside side. Racing over there. Braylon Morton keeps that one alive. Good pass. Good set. This is Garza. Back corner, but it carries out of bounds. Ingleside back to within 4 at 18-14. Morton will serve again. Puts that over. And that's an ace served up for the Ingleside Lady Mustangs. Ingleside, their football team, will be here on Friday night to take on Odem. We've got that one as a broadcast game for you. One of 6 high school football games we'll have covered this week alone. Nice return of serve there. Ingleside on the attack. Set it up. And another big swing and a kill this time for Ingleside as Miranda Douglas puts it away. Timeout. Take a look at this hit. She has been an integral part of the offense. Scores that point. We'll be back with more after the timeout. Odem leads by 2 at home.
For almost 70 years, our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Progreso, Lozano, Rangerville, and Rancho Viejo. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here after the timeout. And Ingleside goes right back to work, serving up an ace. And now it's a 1-point game here in this first game of the best-of-5 series. Back to serve again is Braylon Morton. Morton puts it over. Owls set it up for Garza. Better chance here for Ingleside, and Douglas gets it over, scores the point, and ties the game at 18 apiece. Serve over. And Odem can't handle the serve, and now the Lady Owls find themselves trailing here in this game by 1. Ingleside on the return here. Set it up for Douglas again, and another big kill. Goes down, making it a 20-18 game with Ingleside on top. Back to serve is Catherine Rodriguez. Puts that over for Odem. Ingleside. Setting up Ariana Anderson, and that carries out of bounds. Tie game at 20 apiece here in game number 1. Rodriguez serves it again. Odem gets it over. Ingleside defense there again. The Mustangs on the attack from the back row. Nice pass by Odem. Set up Garza again. Swings away. Back row there to play that. Odem on the attack again. Right back to Garza from the left side. Got it across with the angle. Played again by the Mustangs. Best rally of the night here between the two teams. Carrying right here. Garza again. No center set this time. Tipped over. Played again by the Mustang. Garza swings away. Back there to cover that is Griffith. Ball off the net. Douglas gets in the mix. Dug by the Lady Owls. Set it up again. Punch it over. Defense right there to cover that. Ball back on the Odem side. Again, set it up. Middle this time. Beltran played again. The rally continues. Ball back over on the Mustang side. Set it up on the far side to Douglas. Puts it away. Best rally by far of the night. Two teams got in a rhythm. Defense was there making the plays. Hitters were bringing it. And a point scored by the Mustangs. Ball now back in play. Odem defense there to cover that. Garza backpedaling, puts it down, ties the game at 21 apiece. Arabella Garza with the kill. Serve over. Tied up. Odem scores the point. Lady Owls back on top. Timeout on the floor. Odem makes their way to the sideline, leading by 1. Game 1 continues right after this.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display. Back here to live action, Odem on top, 22-21 at home. Ingleside has responded earlier today after being behind. Going to work here again. Odem trying to put this game 1 in the books. Nice set this time, and another huge swing by the Mustangs. Ball back on the Odem side. These two teams battling now, and we're tied at 22 apiece. Ingleside scores the point. Substituting in the game for the Lady Mustangs is Hannah Smith. Smith rotates back to serve. Puts that over. Ball off the net, free ball to work with. Back corner, carries out of bounds, and Ingleside takes the lead at 23-22. Another timeout on the floor. Suddenly the Lady Mustangs with the momentum swing carry the lead. We'll be right back after this. Every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries. Back here to live action. Odem trailing by 1 to keep that ball alive. Ingleside right at you on the attack. In the net it goes. Briar Griffith just missed the hit. We're tied at 23 apiece. Back to serve is Arabella Garza. Garza gets it over. Middle hit. Back row plays that. It's off the rafters. Kept alive by Garza, but nothing doing. Points scored by Ingleside. Lady Mustangs up by 1 at 24-23. Back at the service line is Felicity Adame trying to put it away. In the net it goes, and we're tied at 24. And in the sport of volleyball, when you got to win by 2, welcome to overtime in game number 1. Normally it's a race to 25, win by 2, but now we're at 24 apiece. It'll take a minimum of 26 to secure the win. Beltran puts that over. Played by the Lady Owls. Ingleside puts it over. Owls on the attack again, trying to set something up. Free ball to work with for the Mustangs. Setting up Griffith, tips it over, scored the point. Ingleside back on top. (25-23). Serve over. Odem, check that, down by 1, and ball game over. Ingleside wins game 1, 26-24. We'll have game 2 coming up after this. For any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
The Explore San Benito, a campaign of the San Benito Economic Development Corporation, invites you to visit and dine at Sweet Deli and More. Delicious plates are prepared daily by business owner Aurora Caballero and includes her delicatessen chicken salad, variety of mixed green salads, and sandwichon. Come try her different salad plate combinations. She also serves a delicious stuffed chicken breast and salmon plates with its delicious sides. Cakes and desserts are also available for all occasions. Visit them at 160 West Expressway 7783 in San Benito, Texas. Call them to place your order at 956-626-2183. Dine-in and curbside pickup is available. Again, we invite you to dine at Sweet Deli and More in San Benito, Texas.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers. Welcome back as we head into game 2. Ingleside winning game 1, go right to work. Odem's defense there to play it. Ball in the net though. Points scored by the Lady Mustangs and they go up 1-0. Mustangs had to come from behind a couple of different times in game 1. End up securing that 26-24 win. Serve over, played by Odem, and that is in on the back row, and an ace is served up, and it's a 2-0 game. Back to serve for Ingleside is Leandra Moreno. Moreno puts that over, played by Odem. Spiked across, back corner, that carries too far, and a 3-0 lead for Ingleside here in game 2. Next serve coming up by Moreno. Comes over, played by the Odem Lady Owls. Center set this time, punched over. Ingleside right there to play that. A set by Moreno. Another swing off the net. Another kill recorded by Ingleside. Miranda Douglas from that front row. 4-0 game out of the chute. Leandra Moreno will serve again. Serves that over. Played by the Owls. Punched over. Back set this time. Punched over. Down the line. It carries out of bounds. First point scored by the Lady Mustangs. Check that the Lady Owls. Back to serve. And they'll put it over. Ball up near the net, punched over. Lady Owls set it up. Garza puts it away. 4-2 game. Garza on the kill for Odem. Next serve coming up for Odem. Adekeen puts that over. Ingleside. Now the Lady Owls of Odem put it over. Ingleside on the return. Good pass. High set. And Douglas puts another away. When she's on that front row, big things happen as Douglas is able to secure that point. Back to serve now is Braidlin Morton. Morton serves it up. Odem sets up Garza, and she'll get the kill. 5-3 ball game on the kill by Arabella Garza. Rotates back, Catherine Rodriguez. Check that. Nicole Ortiz back to serve. All over on the Odem side. Set up Garza again. From off the net. Finds a spot in the defense and scores the point. Arabella Garza with another point scored. Next serve over by Ortiz. On the back row, nothing doing, and Ingleside maintains control of the lead. They stay up by 2. Now Miranda Douglas rotates back to serve, so we'll see where the firepower comes from on these sets at the net. For Ingleside, Garza punches that over. Good pass, high set. Up there's Griffith, in the net it goes. Point scored to Odem, makes it a 6-5 game. Punched over. Ball off the net, punched over. Played by Ingleside. And a point scored for the Lady Mustangs. Next serve over. That's a line drive serve played by Odem. That one's on the angle, carries out of bounds, and Ingleside scores again. Goes up 3. Ingleside again football here on Friday night. Refugio will be on the road at Divine. We've got that one covered for you. Big matchup in Corpus Christi with Miller taking on Toloso Midway. West Oso in the mix as well. That one carries in the net. Another point scored by Ingleside. Taft High School also have signed on. We've got Taft football coming your way on Friday night. And we'll be in more venues next week. Serve over by Ingleside. Back set this time, and Garza is right there. Isabella Garza with another kill. She'll rotate back to serve for the Odem Lady Owls. Gets that over. Played by Ingleside on a back set. Ball tipped over the net. Odem there to play that. Ingleside on the attack. Free ball to work with. Doesn't carry over, and Odem scores to get within 2. Lady Owls down 2. Ingleside set it up. Nice dig on the back row. That caroms off the rafters. You can play that there as long as it stays on your side. Ball back on the Ingleside side. Center set this time. This is Anderson. In the net it goes. Point scored. Odem now within 1. Arabella Garza rotates back to serve. Garza ready. Serves it up. In the net it goes. Another point to Ingleside. Lady Mustangs ready to serve it up again. That one goes in the net. Point scored to Odem. And we're all tied at 10 apiece. Next serve over. That's played by Ingleside. Lady Mustangs regain the lead with the hit. And they go up 11-10. Kevin Naro, W. Sparza have made the trip over from West Oso. I'll find out what happened on that broadcast in between games. Ball over on the Odem side. Tipped over, and that's a point scored. Lady Owls tie it back up at 11 apiece. Mark Molina over there. Maybe he's recording the game. We can play it later. Ball over on the Odem side. Played by Ingleside on the return. Wicked swing that time, and another kill. Miranda Douglas with the kill. Next serve by Moreno. Comes across. Played by Odem. Ball to the back corner. Played by Ingleside. Ball back over on the Odem side. Near the net. In the net it goes. Point scored. Visitors on top by a couple. All right, I just found out that some cameras I'm expecting to purchase arrived here at this gym. I'm going to walk out in the parking lot and pick them up. I'm going to hand a headset blindly to Kevin Naro to take a little bit of this call while I walk outside. 13-11 game. Ball back over on the Odem side. High set left side, big swing played by Odem. Ball back over. Off the net, another huge swing by Ingleside. Another kill for Miranda Douglas. Here's how good Kevin is. I'm going to hand it over.
Ingleside back, ready to serve. Nice short shot. Pass is good. 15. Ingleside back to serve. Ingleside ahead, 15-11. Serve.
Okay, so Joe's going to go down there and grab those cameras. Meanwhile, we're in the second set, 16-11 to score. Debbie Esparza is right in front of me. Coach, hey, somehow, some way, we still found our way to a game.
I know, right? It's amazing.
Welcoming Coach Debbie Esparza onto the broadcast. Her first broadcast of the year. Another point goes to the visiting team.
Ingleside has 17. Odem with 11. Number 10 serving. Nice deep serve. Get up by the libero. Free ball over. Set, and it's a shot to the middle. Ooh, nice dig by the libero. Unable to play the ball. Ingleside retaining the serve. Cross-court shot. Free ball over. Here goes the attack. Ingleside by Odem. Blocked. Played off of it. Ooh, nice kill down the line.
Felicity Adame there.
Coach, you got timeout?
Nice kill.
Felicity Adame on the kill there. So a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout up here. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Industry in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Kevin Arrow, Debbie Esparza here at Odem, Texas, filling in quickly for Joe.
Number 10, Leandra Moreno back to back. Serve again. The setter for the Ingleside. Nice dump over. Free ball over. Ingleside trying to get a hit off to Douglas. Too close to the net. It'll be Odem's ball.
19-12 now the score.
Serving for the Odem Owls is Clarissa Marlo King. Oh, good dump shot by Ingleside. Back to serve for Ingleside is Bradlyn Morton. Nice up by the libero before Odem. Good kill by number Arabelle Garza. Gonna get a free ball over. No, misplayed by Ingleside. Odem returns the serve.
20-13 the score. The visiting team, Ingleside, with the lead here in the second set.
The libero going back to serve for Odem. Good pass up. Back row shot into the net. Odem trying to rally back from being behind. Libero with a nice hard serve. Good serve. Ball served deep. Pass up. Come across court. By Douglas for Ingleside.
21-15 the score. Ingleside.
It's a good cross-court shot by Douglas.
Ingleside with the lead, and they lead 1-0. They won that first set 26-24.
Serve is deep, misplayed. Ball had some top spin on it. Floater serve. Ball up. Good. Good shot by Garza for Odem. Odem serving.
Players on the court go after the ball, all right? Players on the court go after the ball.
Madison Bella serving for Odem. It's a deep serve. Ingleside gets called for illegal alignment. Odem with this ace by Madison Bella.
All of a sudden, it's a 22-18 game.
Good serves by Madison. Ball over. Good up by the libero. Free ball over back to Ingleside. Ball up for a hit. Good shot. Good dig by the libero. Got a center line violation. Cross the line in the center. You can touch the line, but your whole foot cannot go across. So Madison is still serving for the Odem Owls. And that ball goes out. So now we have a 23-19 game.
Kevin Naro, a professional indeed. Back with you. W. Esparza assisting us on the broadcast.
Subbing in to serve is Hannah Smith for Ingleside. Good deep serve. Ball is up. Garza with a swing at it. Played by the Ingleside libero with a tip over. A nice tip over by Rodriguez. So it'll be set point. 24-19 Ingleside. Oh, nice ace serve in the backcourt. Ball went deep. Second set, Ingleside 25, Odem Owls 19.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Progreso, Lozano, Rangerville, and Rancho Viejo. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
We are back here at Odem. Debbie Esparza is assisting us, and a little baptism of fire in the setup of Real Sports Live. And, well, the Odem crew is here in force. We got here late because we were trying to help get the West Oso crew in place, and we did, but we sent them off without a camera. And so that's a little behind the curtain there at the Wizard of Oz. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Pay attention to the game at hand. Game 3, Debbie, and Odem now falling down 2-0. Competitive, playing tough, but on the short end of 2 close games.
Number 10 for Ingleside got back on the second set and had about 7 serves in a row, and that kind of put Odem in the hole a little bit too deep to dig out of. Let's see if we can get a positive start starting this third set right here. Number 3 for Ingleside. Back to serve. Is that a 3 or is that a 7? That's a 3. Griffith, you want this?
Here we go, ladies.
Here we go, and we're set. Ball's up, deep. It's going to be a free ball over the net. Short. Nice little setup for the outside hit by number 4. It's a good swing by Douglas, but popped up by Garza for Odem. Setter pushes the ball over the net. Nice short shot by Odem Rodriguez. Here we go, Rodriguez again with a swing. She puts it cross court and is down for a point. So Odem comes out with a little bit of fire. 2 attacks in a row and they got the point. Number 4 for Odem. Daniela back to serve. Nice deep serve. The barrel pushes it up. Set. Ball goes deep off of Douglas.
Another point scored there by the Odem Lady Owls. That's them here at the service line. And they lead 2-0 here in game 1. They had leads in both the first 2 games, just couldn't secure it and put it away.
Here we go, free ball over the net. Let's see if Odem can get a good attack off of this free ball. Set to the middle, and she passes it over. Dangerous, but here comes Douglas with a kill.
Douglas again was instrumental in game 1 with some huge hits. And when she rotates across that front row, it is an opportunity to score just about every serve for Ingleside.
Back to serve for Ingleside. Number 5 is Morton. Ball goes up. Good kill cross court for Odem Rodriguez. Good pass by the libero. Rodriguez with a short shot. Ball's blocked and played up by Ingleside. Ball goes into the bleachers. So we have a tied game, 2-2. Morton's back to serve for the Ingleside. Deep serve to the libero for Odem. Nice set up.
Ingleside scores again, or check that, Odem scores again. That was just a pinball rally right there at the net.
I got blocked by the official.
Everything was reactionary.
Deep serve. Free ball over by Ingleside. Libero passes up. Here go with kill to Garza. Oh, nice shot right in the middle of the defense. Free ball over. Odem on the attack again. Has to free ball it over. And the ball goes out.
Carries out just a bit. You can see there Ingleside's done a nice job. It appears as though there's a hole in the defense right there in the center, and they fill that real quick. They're a good reactionary defensive team.
The ball is out, goes over here.
Now they'll call it out. There was a discussion there.
Should be number 5 serving. Should be Morton still serving. Let's see what we got. And Morton is still serving for Ingleside. A little bit of confusion there on that side out. Uh-oh. Official timeout.
Yeah, they'll talk it over a little bit more. As they do that, we'll take a quick break. These sponsors are why we're able to do what we do, fans. We need more businesses to sign on and assist us. It's 61 and counting the number of schools we're trying to cover this year. And we're not just covering a few games. We're trying to cover them all. Back after this.
See the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive. All right, we're back here. Debbie, they sorted it all out. Debbie Esparza, tell me what happened there as the official is still at the scorer's table. They did award a point to Odem.
Eagleside had the wrong server in the back, and they caught it at the table. Official score over there caught it. So Odem gets the ball, and now Odem's libero is back to serve. The defensive specialist is back to serve. Deep serve to Ingleside libero. Oh, net call on Odem.
You get so wrapped up on the Odem side of those big hitters up front, you're trying to position for a block or a challenge, and that time a little too much forward momentum, and in the net it goes. Another point for Ingleside.
Douglas back to serve for Ingleside. Good short serve. Free balling back and forth. Let's settle down here, play some ball. Guards up to hit. Good hit. Blocked by Ingleside. Free ball out of bounds. Odem receives the ball back.
Isabella Garza at the net is one of the key players for this Odem team. When she rolls through there, again, points step up. Now we've got the biggest hitter for Ingleside on the back row.
And Madison Vela for Odem Owls back to serve. Good serve deep in the middle. Some communication problems there. Your setter had to take the first hit. Causes a little bit of problem on offense. Oh, good swing by Ingleside. Briar Griffith, when she's the one that steps up when they need help on the front row. It's a good offensive setup. Those
it's a
two
1-2 punch.
Deep serve. A little bit of trouble for the setter. Garza retaliates. There you go. Back to Griffith. Short hit that time. Nice soft roll shot in the middle of Odem's defense.
Another point scored by Ingleside, and they
back to serve for Ingleside is Hannah Smith. She's got a nice top spin serve close to the net. Ball goes over and short on Ingleside's deep defense. So Odem Garza back to Odem's Marroquin back to serve. Oh, good hit. It was a nice hit by Anderson on the left side. Hadn't seen that offensive set.
No, when Anderson's producing, that becomes a third weapon there on the net. And that time, she just unleashed that hit.
Into serve for Ingleside is Felicia Adame. Nice pass up, nice set. Good swing by Rodriguez. We got a net violation on on Ingleside. So Odem receives the ball. Back to serve for Odem is number 12. Beltran. Nice high serve. Trouble for the setter. It's a nice high serve. It's kind of ball kinds of floats. Have to make sure you track it all the way to your arms. It's a good serve. Another floater. Pass up to the setter. Going back to Douglas. Oh, I'm sorry, that's... Okay, now we have Douglas at the net for Ingleside and Griffith going back to serve. We got a tie ball game at 8-8. Deep serve. Ball up. Good hit, cross-court shot. Setting the ball up for Douglas. Swing away down the line, nice shot. Free ball over. Going back to Douglas for a keel. Nice hard shot, middle of the court. Good strong swing by Douglas.
Doesn't take long to realize she's rotated back to the net. One pass, and there she is.
Free ball over. It's dangerous because now you're setting them up for Douglas again. Oh, we got another one. Number 11 came out of where Josiah Morgan came out of there. That was a good hit from the middle. Hadn't seen her swing. Short serve, good serve, good serve, good top spin.
That's an ace served up, and then suddenly Ingleside, everybody is just playing in an A game for Ingleside.
Odem's having too many unforced errors right now. Nice top spin serve. Free ball over, setting up Douglas again, outside. Good. Good block. Good block by Odem. Number 7, Catalina Gomez. Odem Miles back to serve is number 4, Daniela. Ball goes long. So the score goes Odem Miles 9, Ingleside 13. Dangerous server coming up for Ingleside, Leandra Moreno. She had like 7 serves while to go for points in the second set. Good middle hit. Oh, good shot by number 7 for Odem. Catalina Gomez from the middle.
That did 2 things. It got her off the service line. It also rotated Garza to the front row for the Odem House. So an opportunity here, down 3, to really get back in this game.
Good, nice deep serve between 2 Ingleside players. It's a nice deep serve. Kind of went right, split them right in the middle. Ace serve. Switching the ball out, the ball went in the lobby. Number 3 for Odem Miles, Catherine Rodriguez back to serve. Nice hard top spin. Ball up, free ball over. See if Odems can do some damage here. Nice set to Garza. Oh, good shot in the middle. Got the defense off. Douglas with a big swing. Douglas with a big swing right down the line. Good cut shot. Morton with an ace serve. Ball deep on the serve. Libero takes it. Oh, set into the net. The libero for Odem Miles is number 2. I finally got to where I can read her number. Nicole Ortiz. Her hair cutter covers up her number in the back, and I'm not able to see it till right then. She's been doing a good job, though, catching those hits from Douglas. We got an official timeout over there, a little bit of confusion. Now we're back to play. Serves up. Down the line to Garza. It's a set to Garza. There you go. Good cross-court shot. A little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble on the Ingleside. Coming in to serve. For Odem is the libero. Nice deep serve to the other libero from Ingleside. Middle hit, deep, it's out. Ball in the net on the serve. Ingleside 17. Only thing good for that one is Douglas is down in the back court, but you still have to have Griffin on the front line. Ingleside has 2 excellent players opposite each other for those outside kills. Set to Griffith, short. She dunks it over. Set to the middle, nice short shot. Douglas gonna be a free ball over. Oh, misplayed. Odem retrieves the ball. Madison Vela back to serve for the Odem Owls. Nice deep serve. There's gonna be trouble. Oh, free ball. Good save by the setter for Ingleside. Griffith with a hit in the middle. Libero was there to play it. Oh, good shot by the libero. Good play off of Griffith's hit. It was a good attack. Just the libero's right there playing her. She's reading her really well. Going to Griffith again. Ball off the net. Ball rolled down the net. Odem, Ingleside's ball. Checking in for Ingleside is number 13, Hannah Smith. She plays back row. Coming in to serve. Deep serve, good serve. Set up to Garza on the left side. Good swing right down the middle. Griffith with a hit, no, misplayed. Looks like Garza, number 6 for Odem Owls, back to serve. So that means that number 3 for Odem, Catherine Rodriguez, is at the net to hit. Oh, short serve. That's 2 misplays by Odem on serves. That hurts when it's 2 in a row. Give up 2 easy points. Serving for Ingleside, Felicia Dame. Good short serve. Nice serve. Odem with a hit down the line. Who was that? Number 12. That was a nice shot down the line. Away from the block of Griffith. It was a good shot. I don't have any idea. Gisela Morgan with a nice little tip shot in the middle of Odem's defense. Found a big old wide open crater hole there. Only thing is now Douglas is back at the net for Ingleside. Griffin serving. Free ball over. And they're gonna go to Douglas. Here we go, sets up. JC with a hit. Good shot by Morgan. With Morgan and Douglas at the net, that's a good combo right there in the middle for Ingleside. Both girls can swing. Good short serve off the net. Nice roll. She got the net shot. It's a good roll shot. Odem needs to get this ball back on the serve. There you go, ball in the net. Odem retrieves the ball.
If you're Odem, this is where you have to draw a line in the sand. You can't give up any more points. You're down 5. You need to roll about 4 or 5 points in a row here.
Selena's serving, good serve. Here comes Douglas. Shot, oh, 10-foot line, attack line. That's a nice hit.
Well, there's no answer for that all night.
She was over the block. Good cross short. Oh, yeah. It'll be set match point right here on the serve for Ingleside. Number 10, Moreno. Looking for a good top spin serve. There it is, right down the line. And she got an ace to end the set, to end the match. It's a good serve by Moreno.
Ingleside wins it in 3, 25-17 in the final game. Again, it was a match in which the two teams battled. In game 1, Odem's Owls on their home court had controlled the lead for most of the game. And then it was Ingleside finding that other gear. And then in game 2, it was Ingleside making Odem chase, but it was still a close game. In game 3, Ingleside extended that lead and just really never let up en route to the sweep, and so Ingleside gets the win. That's going to do it for our broadcast. We're going to go ahead and wrap up and get some interviews and try to get some equipment in and trying to talk to some individuals that are here that are trying to help us in broadcasting, and so we want to get some conversations there. Reminding you a highlight reel. I'll run that here in just a bit, and we'll also remind you we got additional games coming up on Friday in which we'll be at 6, count them, 6 high school football games and 2 volleyball games at the same time. My thanks to Debbie Esparza for jumping in and starting to get her feet wet in this broadcasting thing. Sports in the Rio Grande Valley is still at least a month and a half away, and so coaches from the Valley are now assisting us in broadcasting up here. So we thanks to Debbie for making the trip up here and helping us. Till next time, from Odem High School, so long.